Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Werner looks to get on the end of this. And it's Chilwell. Tries a shot! Caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Promise.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And here's Tadic. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jorginho gets his foot in there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Werner pings it out wide. Shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's had a look. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Jorginho with the short one. Blind can hoist it clear. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Werner. Chelsea are struggling, no one needs to be told that, but what would you say is the biggest reason behind their current problems, Jim? Chelsea are yet to win this season. What's the cause, or even the causes for that? Chelsea are still winless this season, and it's something that a fair number of critics have had a crack at, but Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, in my opinion, the big issue here...
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He spotted the run and played him through. Werner. Plays it out to the flank. Ball is over the line. Blind. Promise. That'll be a throw. Still waiting for the first goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Blind. Promise drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Jorginho. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pulisic plays it out to the wing. And the shot! Ziyech! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ziyech simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Jorginho goes short. In by Conte. Knocks it away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Blind. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Christensen. Jorginho. Has he found his man? Glint gets into the right position to intercept. Chilwell. And it's Ziyech. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Plays it long.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pulisic. Werner. He's away! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. Conte. Christensen. Christensen goes looking. And it's Tadic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ziyech. And here's Tadic. Plenty waiting in the middle. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Promise. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. And here's Tadic. That is terrific skill. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Promise. Hoists it forward. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Chilwell. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Chilwell. Thiago Silva. Conte.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Over to the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Promise. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?